Where in my world that I'm talking to somebody that after I connect, I can introduce the group? Where can I do that? Because that group is valuable. Hey there, I'm Dan Martell, serial entrepreneur, investor, and creator of SaaS Academy. In this episode, I'm gonna share with you how to use online groups to create massive lead generation for your software companies. I know it's a big promise, but stay with me. I am absolutely gonna deliver on it, and be sure to stay to the end where I'm gonna share with you how to get access to my specific worksheet that I use with all of my coaching clients to name the group, promote the group, to design the content structure. You won't want to miss that. Let's get into it. So I got to give full credit to my buddy Taki Moore and my friend Caitlin Batcher. Both of these people, Taki's my business coach. Caitlin is one of my friends, and I'm actually fortunate enough today to be her business coach. But both of them do online groups like the best out there. They literally have these online communities of passionate potential buyers. They love on them in a very light way that doesn't take a bunch of time. You're not going live in your Facebook group 4 times a day. And it produces opportunities, demand, leads for their business. And all the strategy I'm teaching you today, I learned from them. I want to give them full credit for it because in the past year, I decided, you know what? I feel like we need to create a pond. We need to create a place where people that are like us, people that are in my community of SaaS founders, that they can come, they can connect, they can learn from. And I created the Scaling SaaS Founders group. It's an exclusive group. You can't get into it as an agency owner. You can't get into it. If you're not in SaaS, you can't get into it. It's literally this group now of, I think, almost 4,000 members that is thriving, is incredibly valuable, and produces opportunities for me to introduce our services and serve that audience in an even better way. And I want to teach you these specific tactics and strategies that you need to make online groups. It doesn't matter if it's a Facebook group, a LinkedIn group, or another group in another area, or some other software, TikTok groups eventually. I don't know, who knows what groups are going to be on the internet. It doesn't matter. If you can create a place where your potential best fit buyers come in and you can love on them, you can use these strategies to actually add incredible amount of demand to your SaaS business. Number 1, attractive name. Now this may sound like the most trivial step, but trust me, if you want to attract people to join a group, it has to be attractive. It has to be desirable. It has to be something that they want to be part of, okay, as a community. So you don't want to call it your company name, or worse, and you can have a customer group if you want. I'm talking about if you have a Slack group, if you have a Facebook group or LinkedIn, you want to name it something that is desirable. So there's 2 dimensions you want to look at. The association. So is that where people that I aspire to be like are in? Scaling SaaS Founders. And what I love about Scaling SaaS Founders, it also works on the second one. Is it showing people that if there's a result or a problem they want to solve, that this is where they're going to learn how to solve that problem and get a result, right? So Scaling SaaS Founders. So for me, it's kind of like, it's a double whammy. If you can figure that out for yourself, by all means. But number 1, you got to name the group that is desirable, that's attractive to your perfect fit customer. Number 2, sell it second. So to me, this is the question of how do I promote my group? I've got a group. How do I use it? Where do I put it? Well, again, I've got a worksheet that's going to give you a bunch of different ideas. There's 9 different strategies that you can use. I'm just going to share a few that I love. Number 1, people are always like, how do I add value on LinkedIn to reach out to people? Use the group. Use the group. It's literally one of the most valuable things you can give that's very value added, that's not promotional, saying, hey, really appreciate us connecting. There's this group I'm a member of. Check it out. It's amazing. It's full of people just like you. I think you get a lot of value. Boom, they join the group. Oh, this is amazing, right? In your email signature, put it in the group. In any of your communications, right, with a customer. Once they join, to me, this is my favorite. Once they join your product, you have 3 things they need to do. Number 1, join our free group. So that way they can get support, they can get excited, they can be motivated, they can be around other people just like them. The tide rises and all boats rise. Well, guess what? Your software is the boat. If you can help all your customers succeed and get results, then you're going to succeed by offering the tool that's going to support them all. So you want to sell it second. You want to ask yourself, where in my world that I'm talking to somebody that after I connect, I can introduce the group? Where can I do that? Because that group is valuable. You can do it on podcast interviews. You can do it in chat. You can do it an event, you might be speaking and you say, hey, I've got this free group. Be sure to join it if you're this kind of person. I'll see you online, answer all your questions in the group. Have an amazing day. Peace. Imagine you're on stage, 1,000 people. How many people are going to think you're going to join the group? You can literally say, open up your phone, go to LinkedIn, search the name of this group, join the group. That's where I'm doing my Q&A. I'll see you there. I literally just made that up as I'm sharing it with you, and I'm excited to test this. This is going to be amazing. Sam, is that on stage? I'm going to share it. You're all, I mean, this is duh. This is one of those duh moments. Anyways, so sell it second is a huge opportunity for you to promote it, to get people into it. Number 3, filter new buyers. This is the game changer. This is the stuff that I learned from Taki, whereas like I saw it and it was obvious. When people ask to join your group, because you don't make it like default, they can just get in, because you gotta like make sure there's a hoop to jump into. You can literally ask an intake form type of questions. And there's 3 categories of questions. Number 1 is a question to qualify them. Number 2 is to get their email address. And number 3 is to ask if they need help now, which is essentially identify them as a buyer. So that way, just joining the group creates demand gen, creates opportunities for your team, okay? So the first question is asking yourself, what's the funnel filter? What are the filter questions? If you probably role, like what's your role? What's your team size? Do you have in my world, are you the founder of a SaaS product? If you're not, and you're just SaaS curious, great. There's a bunch of great groups for that. Not my group. You need a SaaS product? What's the link to the product? So we ask these questions. The other one would be get their email. So what I do is I have this really valuable training that you can get. Just tell me what email you want me to send it to you. And by doing that, you're agreeing to join my newsletter. So now I'm building my email list. And then the third is, are you looking for help with X? Do you want to schedule a growth session with one of my scale specialists? Yes. Boom. I got your email, you're qualified, and you're building demand. This opportunity is available to everybody. You don't need permission to do this. You just need the right strategy. So make sure that you filter new buyers. When they come in, ask those questions, qualify them, get their email, see if they have a need you can support them on, and then help escalate them onto a call with one of your product specialists to just add pipeline to your sales process. Number 4, pre-pack your content. So my rule for everything is I don't want to spend my days going live, doing all this stuff, staying busy. Like I have companies to run, okay? And if you're a busy CEO, you need to batch, you need to structure. So I'm gonna talk to you about like the idea is in your group, you're not there to teach the how. You're not there actually to solve their problems. You're there to create the community. You're there to have them help each other. You're there to share resources that you like, that you might have created, that you found, that you think can support them. You're there to prompt questions to create engagement, okay? So you might ask, in my community, this gets asked all the time, so sometimes I'll just initiate the prompt, is what's the best email automation software? Holy moly, you wanna talk about a debate. Ask that question. What's the best CRM software? What's the best payment gateway software? There's all these like very normal, who's the best investor in software? Like there's all these questions you could ask. Why? Because it creates engagement. Your job in a group is to facilitate and curate and cultivate. It's not to answer questions. You want to bring other members in the community to help each other. That's how you create community. That's how you create brand. And that is how you pre-pack your content, by sitting down and saying, okay, over the next 2 weeks, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you can go twice a day. What am I going to teach? What am I going to prompt? Am I going to ask a question? Am I going to give something away? Am I going to say, hey, let's all connect on Instagram. What's your Instagram link? Post it below. If you're a SaaS founder, join my Scaling SaaS Founders group. And I'm not saying this is content. I'm saying literally, I'm going to link it below. Join the group so that you can see what I do, and feel free to R&D it, rob and duplicate. I don't care. Create your group, and you could probably just tweak my questions, tweak my content, tweak my stuff, and use it for your group. I literally want you to win at this strategy more than anything, but you want to pre-pack it so it's ready to go. And pre-packing it for me is like, pre-making my meals, right? If they're already pre-made, if you take Sunday to pre-make your meals and you kind of put it in their little things, you just got to microwave it or heat it up. It just takes less of the guesswork. It doesn't feel effortful. Like sometimes things just feel really hard and you stop doing it. I don't want you to stop doing it. I want you to love on your customers, love on your community, and this is how you do it. Number 5, drop the hooks. So now that you have an audience, you have a community, you have a ton of members, thousands of members, how do you actually get them once they're in? Maybe they didn't, when you brought them in, they weren't ready to get on a call, but they're there now. How do you drop hooks? How do you go fishing? You've created this pond of customers. How do you go fishing in your pond? So the way I do it is I'll either do an ask and leave a comment or do a give and leave a comment. But either way, what I'm trying to do is start chats. I'm trying to start conversations with people. And through those chats, okay, that's where you're gonna find opportunity. So you might say, hey, I've got this thing that I created. Do you want a copy of it? Maybe it's a resource, a template, a blueprint, a script. If you want it, type this word below in the chat and I'll send it over to you via private message. They do that, boom, you send it over and then you ask a question, you follow up. Okay, this is sell by chat. It's a whole nother strategy that I've taught on my YouTube channel, so you can search that online. But sell by chat to me is just a great opportunity to engage, to qualify, and then get them on a call with one of your product specialists, or if you have a trial process, get them into a trial. But it always comes from a place of service first. But that's how we drop hooks. That's how we go fishing in the pond that we've created to generate demand, to create opportunities, to build pipeline. So 5 strategies to build a profitable online group that generates massive demand and opportunities for your SaaS business. Number 1, start with an attractive name. Number 2, sell it. Second, put it everywhere in your funnels. Number 3, filter new buyers. Number 4, pre-pack your content. And number 5, drop hooks. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, I want to share with you my online group builder worksheet. In it, I show you how to name and create that attractive name. I show you where to sell it second, the 9-box model. You can click the link below to grab your copy. I even give you the outline of the content calendar so you can pick from different types of content and drag it over and figure out what's the cadence, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever your schedule will be. That way you can have it done. You can hand it to somebody on your team and they can execute it, and click the link to download your copy and make this a reality. If you like this episode, be sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button, smash that subscribe button actually, and share it to somebody that you care about, you think that it could serve. As per usual, I want to challenge you to live a bigger life and a bigger business, and I'll see you next Monday.